Hey, everybody. I could not just put down the game. I had to go to the volcanic island. Now, we do know that there's at least 2 stages to this. My guess is that there's more than that. It's my guess. I could very well be wrong. Not getting a power grid signal without power, the probability of success is 0%. Yeah. Okay, never mind. These do have multiple. Oh, goody. Alright, well, this is going to perfectly walk into my plan. So, what's 1? Oh, the environment. Okay. So... There's one of the times that I want to do it like this. This is good. I like this. We are unfortunately cutting off our support because of the lava crap. Oh, right. Lava rains down. Oh. I can't deal with that. Not with this guy. Alright. We got a lot of stuff going on here. You can cross the lava? Well, that's news to me. Alright. It's 1 damage. I think I have to let that one slide. I don't know if I can deal with this, actually. Because I kind of need to deal with this. Because we're gonna lose that. That, and that. Those are the things that are in danger right now. The thing is, this is really tempting. The problem is, it doesn't actually get anything done. Whereas I can kill this guy and this guy. Oh, that's doing 3 damage. Really wanted to kill this thing is the problem, because these are bad. Every turn it creates a problem. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die to the environment. So that's going to solve some problems, but not all of them. Oh, wait. Okay, it is death. I was like, wait a minute. It's just setting a square on fire. Yeah, we couldn't avoid that. Okay. That's annoying. Oh. This actually solves a lot of our problems. I give you probably the greatest attack I have ever gotten in this game. Like, wrecked. Okay, that square is safe. Block another one. We're gonna have two enemies to deal with here. One of which will be in a sad spot, and the other which will likely be in a sad spot. Oh, it's just one of those, too. We're golden. You do you, man. Are you the one that makes everything explode? All player units take 1 damage at the end of every turn. Yeah, this is one of the guys that ruined my day last time. Right, and that's what that means. Hive targeted. Alright. So... Oh, right. We're immune to fire. That's annoying. Yeah, there's an achievement called ramming speed. That's why I did that thing that I just did. Yeah, I could do... Oh, wait. We're not building immune. Right, because I didn't think that would be necessary. And luckily, we can repair ourselves. You can move again. Doesn't matter where, though. We have successfully won the first. We're playing much better, I feel. Not to mention that I killed like 3 enemies with 1 attack, which is insane. Like, actively insane. Sending down more power pylons. Yep. Thank you, Jessica. Ren bomb. Defend it while it primes. It will destroy the hive. We can move this around, by the way. Okay. Here's the question. Fuck, of course it does. Okay, I need to, like, zoom in on this shit. Alright, so this has 6 health, and it's shooting in 2 directions? Okay. I don't... Environment happens first. So I can do some stuff here. Like, I can punch him, which will kill him. And even though I'm standing here, I'll be able to move later. I think this is what I have to do. Guess I could move right now. We're gonna have to lose this pylon. There's nothing I can do about it. Because you have to do that. And then you... Doesn't actually matter what we choose to use here. So I'll use this because I can. If only I could have knocked you away. So the environment's going to kill this guy. This is going to go off. We're going to lose 2. There's nothing I can do about that. Boom. I had to hope it would resist or something. Okay, this needs to go. That absolutely must go. Thank you, game. No, that's actually really good. That's not. This is okay, though. We don't have to deal with you. Okay, so let's talk about this before I do stuff. Alright. We need to deal with you. Unfortunately, we do. We need to deal with you, but we can. And we need to deal with you, because you're going to make everything take damage, including this thing. Which, of course, we don't want you to do. The fun part is, I can punch this here, which will kill it. I can move this guy here and shoot this into the tentacles. It's interesting, it's called tentacles, but it says it will turn into lava. And this guy we're just gonna have to blast. We're gonna have to move. It's a shame because it's actually already almost dead. But we gotta keep our power safe, so... I can't shoot this right next to me, can I? No, that'd be too convenient. So where do I want you? Well, here's the thing. Is it worth doing 1 damage to this to kill this? No, because it'll also blast this. Okay, so... You know what? Yeah. We deal 1 extra damage to this. So we're killing this guy, but we're getting that guy. That's the difference. The thing is, there's less stuff over here. So we're good. Easy. 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 Oh my gosh, game. You made it so easy this time. Alright, so... He punches here. Not dealing any damage. You. Actually, this one charges, doesn't it? I actually don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna charge into the lava. Yep, it's gonna go kill itself. Unfortunately, can't reach there. I said unfortunately. Gonna put Archimedes back over here. And you are just gonna repair yourself. Oh my god! I didn't know that's how that was gonna work. I didn't know that's how that worked. I call bullshit. How are you supposed to know that? You can't know that. I am very mad. That is stupid. That's really stupid. I didn't know it was gonna cover the lava. It just says falling rocks. I guess maybe it could have said something somewhere. Alright, so we should be able to take care of this with relative ease. So this guy just needs to get knocked that way. Can I do it efficiently? I think the answer is no. Not without damaging this. The fact that this is not considered a building is annoying. Otherwise, I could do lots of damage, but... You... Because then you can move here. The environment wrecks things. Oh, that's it. There was only 2 stages. Farewell, Riftwalkers, I won't forget you. May we meet again when every timeline has been saved. My work here is at an end, yet the journey continues. So we lose the mechs. But victory was achieved. We were so close the first time. So close. Can we not have the cursor? Victory! Thanks to the valiant efforts of Archimedes, Camila Vera, and Bethany Jones, Vec Hive has been destroyed, saving this timeline from ultimate doom. Humanity can now begin to recover from the destruction wrought by the Vec. Island's civilian lives protected, 18,917. Total lives Earth saved, approximately 4.6 billion. So, this is a very fun puzzle game. It's a roguelike, but it's a puzzle game more than it is anything else. And it's a pure numbers game in a lot of ways too. Because you can look at the health on the Vec, you can look at the number of things under threat by the Vec, and you can do some really simple math as to whether or not things are possible. Now that said, the reason why it's a puzzle game is because there are clever ways of doing things that let you get around that. And I think that's the important part to the game. Now, granted, some of that is based on luck. If we hadn't gotten the drop that lets you execute a bunch of stuff, we would not have done as well as we did. I used that weapon to great effect. I am more than willing to call that weapon the MVP of the game, because it was amazing. Absolutely amazing, and I cannot at all doubt that it dealt the most damage of any single weapon. At least, like, damage per usage, definitely there. Because it did at least 2 damage every time, if not more. Probably maximum, what, 8 damage it did in one go? Which is nuts. Select one pilot to continue the fight in your next timeline. See, the thing is, Bethany Jones is really good, but I think Camila Vera is better. Although Archimedes is really good too. So the problem is I don't know what her last thing is. But extra mech HP and being unaffected by webbing and smoke seems really good. The moving again after shooting is really nice, but the other skills just aren't up to snuff. The 3-grid defense, while cool, like as a nice idea, I don't think it's like you're adding, 3% chance to not take damage on a building, which did happen a couple times, and it was really cool. But is it worth it? The thing is that it requires power also, and I think that kind of puts it against it. You know what, Bethany? You have served us well. I appreciate all the effort you put in. Camilla, let's go. All right, so, Watery Grave, we drowned 3 enemies in a single battle. We killed an enemy 5 or more tiles away with a dash punch, and we completed the first corporate island. And a 4-island victory. Oh, so how many corporate islands are secured before completing the final island? So we can actually do more of that. Interesting. So here's the thing. We can go back to do this squad, or we can do other squads. There are lots of other mechs. Oh my god, that one looks amazingly badass. So, I think these are like on the same tier, as it were. So, let's look at all the achievements. Beat the game on hard, any length. Beat the game at least once per length. Alright, we haven't done 2 or 3. See, it feels weird to me to not do all 4, but beat the game with 4 different squads. Beat the game with all 10 primary squads. That's going to take a while. Unlock a new mech squad. Well, we're going to do that next time. Spend 50 reputation. Yeah. Block 100 Vex. Wow, we're 1 away from that. Rescue 100,000 civilians across all games. Collect 10 perfect island rewards. That's going to take a while too, but we're getting better, so that's 1 perfect island. Do not fail any objective on a single corporate island. Okay, so that's not the same as the Good Samaritan. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Finish a corporate island without taking building damage. Well, we've taken at least 1 building damage everywhere. Finish a corporate island without taking mech damage. Repaired damage is still damage. Okay, that's fair. Earn or buy 10 grid power on a single corporate island. That's going to be hard. You have to actually take grid damage to be able to do that. This is one that we're going to have to actually try to do. Have a pilot reach max level, easy. 3 pilots at max, simultaneously, easy. Unlock 6 additional pilots. Interesting. Have an individual pilot fight the final battle 3 times across multiple games. Okay, maybe I should have picked Bethany then. Oh well. Distant friends encounter familiar face. I bet you that means run across somebody in another timeline again. Interesting. Finish 3 corporate islands without dropping below 4 power. Damn, we were really close to that too. Finish 3 corporate islands without powering a weapon modification. Finish 3 corporate islands and destroy every time pod discovered. Ew. Finish 3 corporate islands without failing an objective. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's why it says challenge runs. Finish 3 corporate islands without equipping any new pilots or weapons. So yeah. Those are hard mode, basically. So we're pretty close, but next time we're gonna pick one of these to unlock. That mech looks badass. That mech looks badass. That mech looks badass. I think this one looks the most interesting. That one doesn't quite look badass. It just looks like a standard humanoid. This one's got like whips for arms. That's a tripod. This one has a giant shield. And that looks like an AT-ST. That looks like an artillery. Who even knows what that is? So, next time we're going to pick one of these and go. But for now, Actually, we can change the... Oh! Okay, phew. Oh, we don't want to rename the pilot. Okay, fun. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.